The 6, Us and You at $9. Then 4, Gangster at $9.50. But well supported, and the favourite here, number 11, Pretty Lucky. Last couple moving forward. Here's Alan Thomas for the fourth race at Ipswich.
Ready to go. Gates open and they're off and racing now. Let's have a look. Lushy near the outside began okay, but's going to go over behind them. Gangster from the inside was one of the first to go. The Frankster began okay. Duke of Kingsford and Pipos are going up from Enter Sandman, and Just Lucky's going to settle back on the fence from Galliano. Then Us and You and Lushy, followed then by Twin City Dancer and Lady Harriet as last of all. So out of the straight they run 1,700 metres to go, and it's Gangster the leader. A half to Pipos on the outside. Duke of Kingsford pulling very hard third. The Frankster's tugging for rain up on the fence, and Enter Sandman will probably go around a lot of these in a minute. Just Lucky settling back midfield on the rail, settling a bit better today. A couple then to Galliano on the outside of Us and You, followed by Lushy, Twin City Dancer, and Lady Harriet is last. Into the back, 1,300 metres to go, and Enter Sandman took over, led by 2 to Gangster. They're followed then by Pipos and third, followed then by the Frankster. Duke of Kingsford next on the outside. He might be trapped a little bit deep. Just Lucky midfield on the fence, being trailed by Galliano. And then Us and You. The next is Lushy from Twin City Dancer, and Lady Harriet is last of all. So Enter Sandman in front at the 1,000. The Frankster zipped into second spot, and a couple of Gangster. Pipos fourth on the fence from Duke of Kingsford. 2 lengths away in the field then came Pretty Lucky. They're followed by Us and You. Galliano lost a bit of ground going around that next corner, followed by Lushy, and then comes Twin City Dancer, Lady Harriet. They're on the side of the 700 metres, and it's Enter Sandman by 1 to the Frankster. Gangsters in third position. They're followed then by Pipos under pressure. Duke of Kingsford trying to go forward. Us and You's making good ground with the middle. Galliano's going around them. Pretty Lucky shuffle back from Twin City Dancer. Lushy, Lady Harriet. They get to the corner, 400 to go. Enter Sandman, the Frankster led. Here's Gangster coming up on the outside from Us and You, and Galliano next, and Pretty Lucky's trying to get through the field. In the straight they come, and Gangster the leader. Us and You, Galliano, and Pretty Lucky's going to dash through near the inside, and at the 100, Pretty Lucky went straight through the fence, grabbed the lead, and Pretty Lucky starts to draw away close to home. Pretty Lucky went home to beat Us and You and the Gangster. They're followed by Galliano fourth. The next home was Lushy. They're followed by Twin City Dancer. The next home in the race then we got Enter Sandman, the Frankster. A long way back is Pipos, Lady Harriet. Last home in the race, Duke of Kingsford. Beautiful ride that, Jeff Lloyd. That's an absolute perler. He put that horse to sleep. That tugged in a mile race the other day. That horse tugged in a mile race, and here he comes today over 21.90. You might as well say 22. And the South African juniors put it to sleep. He just put it to sleep, and he just waited. He took all the shortcuts in the straight, and he's just riding at the peak of form. The South Africans, Robbie Fradd and this guy, Jeff Lloyd, they're really riding in great form here in this city. Now let's confirm the numbers. 11, Pretty Lucky, Jeff Lloyd for Paul Fakuri is the winner here. Second goes to number 6, and that is Us and You, ridden by Tim Bell. A good run, he rode that perfectly too. 4, third Gangster, Robbie Fradd. 3, fourth Galliano, Chris Whiteley. 11, 6, 4, 3. Winner scored by 3/4 of a length, with a long neck between second and third. They ran the last 635.99, and the overall time was 2:16.66. Pretty Lucky looks like a good staying filly, doesn't she? By looking at Lucky, that's the American stallion, and at Annie Levy. She's a flying spur mare. That was the mare that Bevan Lemming trained. It was quite smart. She's a 3-year-old bay filly. It's a 6th data first win, trained by Paul Fakuri and ridden by Jeff Lloyd.